to my second autumn winter collection video. For today's video I've teamed up with a brand called Mint Velvet. For those of you who are not familiar with them, they are a UK based company. They launched in 2009 and I have come across them before actually in my local House of Fraser because they have concessions in quite a few department stores in the UK, including House of Fraser and John Lewis. So I'd come across them before and I'd had a quick look, but I'd never fully investigated properly until that was a week or so ago. I actually came across their website and I have to be honest, almost let out an involuntary squeal of delight when I saw some of their clothes because I really like them. And I got in touch and asked them whether they'd be up for lending me some of their samples so that I could share them with you, and they very kindly agreed. So I actually have 10 items from their autumn winter collection to show you, which I will get on to in a minute. But to give you a kind of, I guess, overview of what I think Mint Velvet's ethos is, they really design clothes that are for real women. So women, you know, working mothers, women that don't have an hour they can spend every day choosing an outfit. So what they're looking to do is basically design nice clothes, practical clothes, but clothes that are stylish at the same time. And I think they've done that really well. I certainly am not, unfortunately, a mother, but I am a working woman. I don't have an hour. I'm not prepared to get up an hour earlier out of bed every day to try and pick an outfit for work. I want something that I know is flattering, is practical and comfortable mainly for the day, but is also stylish. And I really do think they've done that brilliantly, certainly with their autumn winter collection. So I will dive straight in, and the first item they've actually lent me is this, which is their gunmetal tassel necklace. As you can see, I'm going to move forward so you can see it in a bit more detail. So that's what it looks like. It's quite a substantial necklace. For anybody that's seen any of my videos before, you'll know that I'm quite a big fan of long statement necklaces, and this I really like. It just adds a bit of edge to kind of a girly dress, and that I particularly like. So that's the first item, and I've actually styled that in a couple of outfits that you'll see later on. I should also say that some of these items I've chosen to kind of style myself, so you'll see photos of me wearing them, and others I've actually really liked how the Mint Velvet guys have styled them on their website, so I've used their photos. So the first two items I'm actually going to show together, and these are the lace tees that they do. Now, I came across these when I was browsing their site, largely because I was admiring one of their shift dresses, and I thought, oh, what are the models wearing underneath that shift dress? And they're actually wearing these tops, and I just think this is a great alternative for those of you that, you know, now the weather is getting a bit cooler, it certainly is in the UK, who don't want to wear a cardigan, or perhaps, I mean, I traditionally, if I'm wearing kind of a sleeveless shift dress and I don't want to wear a cardigan, I will put on kind of roll neck or polar neck jumper, but actually, you know, that's pretty basic, and these just look brilliant under dresses. I mean, obviously you've got the lace detailing that you can see, and that just really looks pretty and lovely, and just a little bit more, gives your outfit a little bit more oomph, shall we say, than just a basic black t-shirt. And so that's what really caught my attention when I first saw these, and that is how I've chosen to style this one. I've actually just put a sort of white shift dress I have from Topshop over the top of it, and it just looks brilliant with the lace kind of detailing peeping out through the sleeves. And so I just think these are just a brilliant option for, obviously you can wear them as they are, standalone, with some skinny jeans or a skirt, but actually I really like the idea of being able to wear these under dresses and under tops, and they're just really comfortable as well. So those are the first two items, and then next up there is this, which is called the Lela Cardigan. Now, I really like this. I really like the detailing on the front. You can see you've got the pull ties, but also the ruching detail, so you have the option obviously to sort of ruche it up so you can make the front of it quite a lot shorter than the back, and at the same time obviously use them to tie the cardigan up as well if you want. Now this I really like styled just with a sort of basic tee and some jeans. It just is something that you can pick up and, you know, adds some real style to a basic outfit. But I also have tried this on, quite like the idea of wearing this for an evening out just over a nice or simple coloured, block coloured dress, and it just sort of makes the outfit pop, I suppose. And I have to admit, this really is one of my favourite things of the items that they've sent me. This really is one of my favourites because I just think it's really different and it really stands out. So that is the cardigan. And then next up I've got the Helena dress, so that should be easy for me to remember. And this is what this looks like. So again, I mean, this, obviously you've got the really nice chiffon detailing along the sleeves and along the top. You've got the pattern on the front, but on the back, you've got this beautiful, and you probably can't see this very well, but really, really nice, just nice, comfortable, stretchy fabric, which I just think makes this dress, because you can put it on, it is stylish, you can wear it for a night out, you can wear it during the day if you just want to be a bit smarter, but fundamentally it's just really, really comfortable. And the other thing I'm going to say about this dress is that it has pockets. And if you've seen a few of my videos before, you'll know I love dresses with pockets. I just think they're so wonderfully practical and I find them really useful. So I get really excited over dresses with pockets. I don't know why, but this one is just really, really pretty. And I really, really like, as I say, the chiffon detailing and the fact that the back, the material is really, really comfortable, which for me makes it, because I don't want to wear a dress all day that I'm going to be uncomfortable in. Who does? So that's the fourth item. And then this I really, really like. Now, this is their grey leather jacket. They've also got it in different shades, but I actually do quite like the grey. And this is something I have to admit, leather jackets, I've never owned one and I've never really wanted to own one until now. I tried this on with one of my girliest dresses and I just thought it was brilliant. It just kind of edged it up, and I do like really girly dresses, but at the same time I'm not hugely girly, so I don't want to go into kind of overkill territory. And this just, I thought, just really, really made the outfit. It's actually a really, really soft and comfortable leather to wear. As I say, I'm not a big leather wearer, but I could quite happily wear this. It is really, really comfortable. I suppose I imagine sometimes leather to be really quite constricting and constraining, but this is not the case. And it's a beautiful colour as well. And as I say, I love the detailing. I love the zips on the sleeve and the zip at the front. So this is obviously to the side, opens. So that's what it looks like. So again, just stylish but comfortable and easy to wear, and I think that's really what encompasses what Mint Velvet are trying to achieve. So that I particularly like. And then next up we have this, which is just a beautiful little black dress. So this is their drape dress. This is a problem we're trying to do it with widescreen cameras. If you've got a item that's quite long, it's trying to get the whole thing in the shot. So this is what it looks like, and it's difficult. If I move forward, you might be able to see the detailing on the dress a bit easier. There we go. So you can see the beautiful pattern. So this is the kind of thing that I think seeing it on camera probably doesn't do it justice. You really need to see somebody wearing it to see kind of the fit of it, and it is really, really flattering. It's got this beautiful drape detailing, which is just lovely, and I just think it's a beautiful little black dress that you could buy and will wear for a long, long time. So that is really, really nice. And then next up, and possibly my favouriteest piece, I'm not sure that's a word, but my most favourite from this particular collection that they've sent me is their luxury trench coat, and it really is luxury. So this is what it looks like. Again, it does come in other colours, but I have to say I particularly like this kind of mild grey that they've sent me. And it's just really, really quite a substantial coat. So it is a trench, but it is quite substantial material, so it will keep you warm, which is obviously what you want from a coat. And I've not owned a trench coat before, which is quite surprising because I do really like them, and they are flattering because obviously you have the belt and it gives you the option to kind of cinch in the waist, so that is a really flattering look. And this, I just think it's really, really just simple but stylish, which again, as I keep reiterating, is what Mint Velvet is all about. And so that I really, really like. And if there is something that I'm going to buy from their collection, I have a sneaking suspicion that this might be it. So that is the coat. And then last, in terms of like the tops, we have this, which is the Freya blouse. And this is just really, really pretty. They've got blouses similar to this. They've got them in a few kind of prints. They've got a darker one that's got sort of whiter detailing on, and then they've got this with the kind of dark collar and dark detailing on the cuffs, and it's just pretty. It's really simple, it's really fun, and it'll look great just over a pair of skinny jeans just for the office. And again, you can obviously dress it up with a nice pencil skirt. It would be lovely for drinks in the evening. And it's just nice, and it's kind of, obviously you'd have to wear I personally would choose to wear a vest top underneath it. I don't want to be flashing anybody in the office, but it really is just nice, and it's a nice, obviously delicate fabric. It'll keep you cool if it is still quite warm wherever you are in the world. It's certainly not here, and obviously you can dress this up with a nice jacket at the same time if it is a bit cooler. So that I really, really love. And then last but not least, and a bit of an interesting choice I guess for me, I actually decided I'd style this myself, and I do own a maxi skirt, but I have to admit I don't wear them very often. But this I just thought was really, really simple and flattering, and I like the fact, again, it's got pockets. Really, really useful. I just can't overemphasise how much I love pockets on garments, because actually when you are rushing around places, you can't find things in your handbag, you're just looking for a tissue or whatever it may be, it's so much handier to have it in your pocket. And this is just really, really comfy. Again, it's simple, but it's something that you can dress up, you can dress down, and you can wear it throughout the day and be comfortable. So just a nice basic black maxi skirt, but really, really pretty. And so that is it. I'm sure I've rambled on as per usual, but I have to say, Mint Velvet was a brand that I had looked at before, but I'd never looked at properly. And I will put links to all of these products obviously in the information bar below, so please go and check out their site, because there are some really, really great autumn winter pieces on there. And I have a feeling if I'm going to do a haul video in the not too distant future, you may well see quite a few of these things as part of that haul, because I am very tempted. It's the curse of looking at lovely fashion all day and getting to look at beautiful samples, is you then have the burning desire to go and buy them all. So if only money were no object. But that is it from me. I will stop rambling, and hopefully I'll get to do some more of these videos. I've got some other videos I know that hopefully I'll get to do soon, so I hope everyone is well, and I will see you all soon. Bye!